The storm that had dripped through the IEBC's house over the appointment of a special project committee to oversee the repeat presidential election has seemingly passed, and with 20 days to go to the repeat poll, the IEBC has now put together another one that will shepherd the preparations, replacing 3 who were in the earlier team, and in a move that again appears to sideline CEO Ezra Chiloba.
After the Supreme Court judgment, I'm on record for saying that I'll come up with some changes, internal changes. That we have done. I have a team now, a project team which is different from the team that was there on 8th of August to run the presidential election.
Marjan Hussein Marjan, one of the 2 deputy CEOs, is still head of the new steering committee. He was once again named project coordinator. David Towet has been named the new director of operations. Albert Gogo will be in charge of elections technology, Dr. Sydney Namulungu in charge of the tallying centers, Tabitha Mutemi in charge of communication and outreach, Salome Oyugi, head of legal and compliance, and Agatha Wahome in charge of finance, procurement and administration. The first attempt at putting together a special project team for the repeat poll ended in a stalemate within the commission. Both sides of the political aisle had also picked out members of the team that they were uncomfortable with. The IEBC hopes this latest composition will be at the least acceptable.
As far as I'm concerned, that's a team that will now push this election and deliver the 26th October election. So if there's another official, they will not take an active role in the 26th October election.
The developments come as the IEBC started a 5-day training of the Commission's 290 constituency returning officers and an equal number of deputies. The training, the IEBC says, will be meticulous and is tailored to cure the ills pointed out by the Supreme Court and that resulted in the cancellation of the August 8 presidential election.
If you listen carefully to the judgment, there were issues about signing of Form 34As, 34Bs. There were issues about the size. I mean, the form some were in portrait, some were in landscape. So those are the kind of things we have now picked up, and also including a results transmission framework. So we have to re-energize them, correct the mistakes.
This was only the second of 5 such trainings that the Commission plans to do before the 26th. The constituency returning officers will be retrained on how to fill results declaration forms, polling procedures, and how to best secure electoral materials. The Supreme Court, in its majority ruling, pointed out systemic failures on IEBC's part, calling out the Commission for failing to follow its own laid-down procedures. Sheila Sendeo, NTV.